family, what's cracking? IG people, what's cracking?
What's all good?
Battle of the sexes today. The guys got the topics because I couldn't think of anything. And the sisters here to help me.
Chime in.
YouTube Live.
You know what?
I can't
Either
forget
pull
y'all.
your chair over or move the camera so we can see the lovely face of the lovely
I tried to
sister.
do an angle where everybody's in there. My bad. But yes. If you wasn't with us in July, my sister was here and she was bringing the
Look,
knowledge.
I'm all in the background like you like that shit.
So she's back again.
So check it out. We're going to give Facebook family a heads up on the topics. We're going to talk a little bit about little child support. We're going to talk about spousal support, alimony. We're going to talk about some of the dumb shit that's been going on in the news. Kids shooting each other, trying to... did you hear about the dude that... Nah, this ain't what we talking about today. But you want to talk about white privilege. Little white boy shoot his 15-year-old cousin on accident because he thought he heard an intruder when he got the rifle. He has a FOIA card. Because he has a FOIA card, no charges gonna be filed.
I ain't know about that.
Tara, he heard an intruder. How the
He
hell
thought he heard
shot
an
his
intruder.
cousin?
When he got the pistol, was like, yo. I was like,
So
why?
it was his cousin?
He shot, no, his cousin was with him. The dude's 17. The dude is 17. He shot his 15-year-old cousin on accident. He tripped and fell, shot his cousin. They never found an intruder or evidence of one.
Okay, this sounds like some bullshit to me.
Find one of my
You like
friends.
that?
But
I'm gonna find.
Hold on,
we got a couple followers on YouTube.
snap! How y'all doing?
You gotta hear this little guy come in.
YouTube, go on chime in.
So YouTube, talk to us. Let us know something.
What's
Let us know
up?
you're here. Let us know you're breathing.
Say what's up.
Say
Say
hi.
fuck you. Make the show better. Say something. Shit.
Make yourselves known, I guess.
Exactly. Just say something.
I'll
This
be
is
right
a
back.
battle of the sexes. This the men against them. Nah.
Wow. Us against them. The winners versus the losers.
See, sis being reserved today.
I'm super tired.
You super tired.
Well, you know,
long
you
ass flight.
still fucking with that jet lag. That was nice. I like that. I did that.
So, like we said earlier, we gonna be hitting topics fast and furious, and this ain't Tyrese, cause we ain't crying.
But Tyrese will make the show.
Poor Tyrese.
Cause he be doing dumb shit.
Yeah. Nigga do a lot of dumb shit. So go on, say something. Y'all still quiet. We got 3 people following us right now. We need 3 thumbs up
What up, mom? I see you.
or 3 thumbs down. It don't matter. Stop treating us like a side bitch. Same thing over there.
What up, Courtney? I'm gonna see you tonight with them tickets, fam. So speaking of which,
Oh, you giving somebody else.
okay. Oh, Bonnie, what's up? This the AKA. This the Bonnie to my Clyde. We be in the little first family group, fucking up, like causing havoc.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Not you. Not Mr. Deron Montgomery.
Yes, that would be all me, man.
I thought you was the one that was the reserve.
That's only here, man. You know, I pick and choose my battles, B.
So
I'm feeling your festive hat, sir.
Show
the people your hat.
I wore this to
You
represent.
missed the little blend.
You know.
I had kicking it for Brooklyn, and then Brooklyn go hard, and it blended in so motherfucking smooth.
Did it
Oh,
blend in?
we got a thumbs up on YouTube. We got four followers.
Oh,
Let's
that's on YouTube.
Subscribe to the video.
That's Facebook
we ain't even get
family.
started yet.
Facebook
Hey,
family.
y'all
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
since-
Y'all like this.
Hey man, most of the people that watch us from Chicago, they not fucking with that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Shit. And if y'all
What we got
don't,
on the Facebook? What's cracking?
if they don't like the Giants, they hate us.
Okay, they hate it.
Oh, I got a shit. I'll be forgetting.
You got it. What?
share the page.
Oh, I thought you said you got a shit. I'm like, come on now.
Damn.
This is where we going?
Really?
I was about to ask you, are we on some David shit? What
Why
we
would
doing?
I say
Damn,
that?
like David gonna say that.
First
Come
of
on,
all,
man.
the comments you've been making on the posts I've been tagging you in, you sound like David,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
David
I
ain't
have.
saying nothing.
I have been. I have been on my.
I think I was really sick that day because I was speechless.
I did tag y'all on the one with the chick, right? And the guy came up to her door, was like, "Here's my presents. Can I see my kids? So I can give
Yeah,
them
that's the
presents?"
one I
She
said I was
like,
speechless.
Well, you came with this bullshit present. You can't see them at all. Like, really? What the hell's wrong with you?
Man, look, hey, I'm not advocating a man not take care of their child, but you should never have to go through no bullshit like that. At that point, he should have said, "Fuck you and them kids. Take care of them yourself." That's wrong to say, but I'm tired of people saying, well, men need to fight harder. You should fight harder. Why do he have to fight harder for his child?
Well, that's because
Because if the shoe was on the other foot, he had the child. If he had the children and she came with 3 gifts and he did that, we'd be talking about how sorry of a man this nigga is.
True.
So
I don't know.
it's fucked up.
Who is this?
Son.
Okay.
See, I gave y'all a shout out with the Brooklyn. I had to come back and end it with Chicago.
Yo, the sis got the ill face on right now.
You thought I was just gonna make it all about y'all?
Like, nigga, what?
I do have a question for sis. Let's scroll over there so we can see sis better in this view.
Let's give a little shout out to people real quick before you do that.
Okay.
Facebook Live. What up, Courtney? He be giving good topics for us.
I swear to God.
Pastor Quinn, how you doing? Sheena Renee said, Deron.
That I was telling them while you was gone.
Team
that's
stay in
my money
Facebook
right
jail.
there. I swear we do. That's my ride or
What's
die
up,
right
Nikita?
there.
How you doing? And your mama said, don't forget Michelle's book. You got a book
forget
for
what?
me? She said,
Oh yeah, I got your book.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. I will be reading it.
I want to know why sis still got a jacket on.
I'm cold.
She's cold.
I'm not used to this weather.
I mean, he do got heat in the house.
No, it's not hot enough for me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No shade. No
I took
shade.
it off
She just
and then I
cold.
put it back on.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I'm cold. I'm cold.
All right, I ain't trying to get my ass whooped or
These
nothing.
single digits is not for me.
Yeah.
We don't do single digits. In
Shit, when I was in New York the last time for the
No.
Giants game, it was single digits.
Not true.
Shit.
Is that not true?
She say, wait. She say fake news.
Not true.
When we was that's when everybody was kicking field goals and the ball was flying. It was windy as hell. Oh, it was cold as a motherfucker.
When was this?
This was last November.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. How much you want to bet on that one? I was in that stadium.
Actually-
I froze.
Actually,
Good.
you
That's
might
because your
be
black
right,
ass
but
went
I
that's-
ain't no white beat.
That's not New York. That's New Jersey. Boom.
She did kind of get you right there. She did kind of hit you with the shut the fuck
I
up.
don't want on her show no more.
Yo, what's up?
Find somebody else. Somebody else gonna take her spot. Shit, I don't even want on this motherfucker no more.
But I mean, you mad because she
no.
right?
Don't be coming
The,
for the
the New
sis.
York Giants do play in another state.
They do. It's
I know
stupid.
that.
The
I know.
Chicago Bears, however, play in Chicago.
Oh boy. Here's
Feel
the shit.
free to root for them anytime Chicago win.
Courtney said, David, you're not fighting for you. You're fighting for that child regardless as to how much of an ass his mother is to the kid deserves.
Man, I like that we starting off with the child.
I understand that, Courtney,
I
but
feel
I'm
like
when we get back on, I'm gonna explain my views on that one. I understand what you're saying, Courtney.
Do you understand what he's saying? Do you?
I
you?
definitely understand what he's saying.
No, you gotta.
Shit.
Do you? Do you? You get, if
The only other option is
Is Monica gonna have your shirt by next week?
Yeah.
You getting you another shirt made, or you just gonna wear that one?
I was gonna wear that one.
Okay, that's cool because he wear that one. I'm gonna wear either this one or the dig that, and then you wear the one Monica make.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm prepared.
Cause I figured a bitch out of the shirt would probably be inappropriate.
It's at a rap show.
It's a hip hop review. That would
Speaking
probably
of, we
fit
need
right
to
in.
have a conversation after the show.
Check on.
Mm-hmm.
What I do?
No, you
Y'all,
ain't do.
they about to vote me off. They voted me off the damn island. They
Nah,
just
dog,
a
you
bitch.
ain't Bobby Brown. You ain't Bobby Brown.
Hey, sister came in and voted me out. Sister
No.
took my spot. Ain't this some shit?
No, I can't stay in Chicago. No. That's not happening. No.
No, she ain't. You ain't getting voted off.
Shit, nigga trying to move to Texas up in there
No,
somewhere.
we're trying to go to Cali.
I can't move to
but
Texas. Texas ain't big enough.
The earth move.
That's fine.
I can't move to Texas. Texas ain't big
Said the
enough.
earth moving right now.
Look, I told my wife when we was stationed out there, she like, well, we can stay here. I said, Southern California catch on fire every year. And the earth move. No. She like, well, what about Florida? Hurricanes? No, I'm good on that.
I don't care about natural disasters because it is what it is. You can't control it. However,
You control if you there.
gators and bugs,
You
I'm
did
not
that?
about that.
And I swear the bugs in, I like, look,
The bugs are
now
Florida
after
significant.
being home for a while, I go back down there to Pensacola. I'm in A school, C school, one of them. And I wake up the next morning and it's some motherfucking,
Big
I don't know
something.
what the fuck.
Big
This
something.
big just sitting on
Grasshopper?
the desk. No. Just sitting on the desk. I'm like, what the fuck? And my roommate like, what the fuck is it? I'm like, dog, if you know, I know. Now look, you got me from Chicago and he from Detroit, and we like, what the fuck is that?
I
Well-
can't do bugs.
Cause ain't no snow bugs in this motherfucker.
What about Vegas? That's what I'm trying to move to.
You know, that's not a
Vegas.
bad idea.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. We were just talking about
Vegas
that.
might could be a move. It's dry.
As long as we don't run around no damn hood rat whores talking about, oh, I know dicks.
We going to the
They
horizon.
talking about when they
I'm
went to
going,
Vegas.
I'm going
right?
to the horizon.
And we coming back at you, family. It's the Rhythm Ride with Deron, David, and Michelle. We got a little sister Portia sitting in. What's good? Speak to the people.
What's going on? What's going on?
So now we're gonna jump right into the mix right around here. We're gonna talk to you about child support. Now, Courtney, you brought up a question. Or what statement? You made a statement.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was a question. I was right, goddammit. I know my grammar. So you said, why is it? State your question. State your
Why
question.
is it that men have to jump through hoops just to spend time with their children? But if the shoe was on the other foot, we would dog that man.
Now, is this a question you want me to?
No, I mean
answer?
anybody can
Okay.
jump in.
Okay.
No. But you asked a more specific question when you said.
Well, because I
people
said
say men need to fight harder for their
right.
kids. So why do they have to fight?
Okay, if a woman is keeping a child or doing bullshit, we say, well, the man should fight harder. And he should keep fighting harder because he's the father of that child or the children, and they should fight hard. And a real man will keep on until they get justice. That's bullshit.
Well,
Well,
it's
you know-
not-
go ahead.
It's not a question about you being a real man for fighting for your children, because obviously you're gonna fight the good fight. What it is that we're gonna go back to square one. Now, what type of chick is she? Because you also have
Well,
to
if you
take
fighting, she probably garbage.
Yeah.
more than likely, because no
I
real
did that on
woman
purpose.
is going to keep her children from their father.
Right.
So, with
Well-
that being said,
Okay, there you go. Keep talking.
with that being said, when a man and a woman have sex, right, they should think thoroughly, okay, what are the consequences of this?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody thinking about
Ain't
that.
nobody
sister.
thinking that. They like,
And
boy, it's
that's
gonna
the
be
problem.
good.
But she
But
said
that's
she
the
said they
problem.
should. Yes.
But that's the problem, right? So now if you slide up in it and you ain't protecting yourself, then if shorty get pregnant and you don't even know her, then this is the outcome of it.
Okay, well, I got a phrase that I like to use. It is called TYDAGH. That's take your dick and go home. Stop fucking.
When did we come up with that one?
I've
He said this
That's
before.
new.
I remember this
I've
one.
said that
Never
before.
No, I'm just saying that, man, dog, you got more acronyms
Been a little bit.
than the
I'm just-
federal
hey,
government.
Hey, sometimes that's what you need to do. Take your dick
This
and go
is
home.
a fact.
But
That
but
doesn't
okay,
make it okay for
I'm not-
females to dangle their children.
but it happens more times than often. See, here's one of the things that men have to fight. They have to fight that.
Right.
Then we got these unfair child support laws out here.
Agreed.
Then we got the whole birth control is a woman body. Pro-choice people out
Okay,
here.
so
Well,
Oh,
Go ahead, go ahead, go
oh.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
The pro-choice
Okay,
thing.
let me ask you this: if I got you
Dum,
pregnant,
dum, dum.
if I got you pregnant,
You bitch say.
should I have a decision if you have an abortion or not?
Of course. That's
Okay.
a conversation we should have.
But that's not a pro-choice thought, because the pro-choice believes that once you get pregnant, it's only your choice. If you decide, okay, well, I don't like this nigga, I don't want the baby.
So you don't necessarily have a problem with pro-choice. What you have a problem with is the way it's set up presently.
Yes.
About how it excludes your
Yes.
thoughts, your views, your feelings.
Well, I mean, let's look at
Feelings.
the fairness of it. Let's look at the fairness of all this. A man and woman, two irresponsible people, decide to lay down, have sex, and she gets pregnant. He is not financially stable to take care of a child, mentally stable, or don't want a child with her. What we say, oh, well, he should have strapped up. A condom only cost 35 cents or $1, whatever.
$5 for a box. I mean,
Nah,
from what
nah.
I
She wanna-
remember,
she wanna-
from when I was saying.
But she wants the baby,
Pretty much.
right? So now let's flip it. She gets pregnant. He wants the baby. She said, "Well, no, I don't want a child. I'm not financially stable, mentally stable, or don't want a child by him." She have an abortion,
That's
so
deep.
she get all the choices.
Let's keep it real. What chick gonna say that though? I don't
What?
want the baby because I'm not financially,
Well,
mentally.
That
stable.
would be me.
Okay, you are like this.
Well,
one.
they might not, but you know what? A lot of
We
females
different
might not say it.
people. I
But
don't
see,
know.
what I'm tired of hearing. I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. Is I'm worried about my figure because I ain't never heard of a woman having an abortion because of her fucking figure.
You could slip a Plan B pill in her drink. It's not that serious.
Since some Clorox in a drink too. I mean, shit. Either way, it
David
goes.
and Portia, no.
Hell, they got a guy named OJ. They got a guy.
Oh, stop.
I just think
Oh
that
my God.
a lot,
Killing me.
on the female side, from a female point of view, although we made this baby together, I have to carry the baby. So ultimately, it is not 50-50 on the decision.
I'm glad you said that. So you have to carry the baby, right? So that means you should be more responsible because at the end of the day,
My
it
point,
fucks
and that's what I
your
was
body
getting
up.
to. That's
But
why-
we always blame the man.
Well, you know what? Let's
The
look
man
at it-
always get
let's look
blamed.
at it like a game of hockey. You're a goalie. It's your job to stop him from scoring the goal.
Right.
And if you don't do that,
I could speak for the smart women. I'm married, but I have an IUD because I do not want to have another child
There
at
you
this
go.
point in time. So there's the extra step.
see,
of-
there you go talking responsible shit.
Okay, but and that's you got responsible women out here,
Very few.
and then you got some women out here that got 5 kids by 8 different niggas.
That's a
Right.
come up. This is
Yeah,
different.
that's the problem. They
Yes,
get too
that
many.
is.
They get too much come up in them.
Well, yeah. Well, I agree with the sis, but as my people know, I'm single and I'm just chilling. I ain't got no babies. But this is my opinion on the situation.
Before you
Come on.
even say your opinion, though, because you're single and you're not in a relationship, are you on birth control?
No.
Okay, so if you have a drunk night and you depending on a condom and the condom pop, and you have no idea because that happens when you're drunk, and you end up pregnant, then what would you do?
It depends on the situation and the person.
Break it down.
Okay.
Jamarquavius walk up.
Never talk to a Jamar Quavius.
But you-
But
you-
okay.
But you
No,
drunk at
obviously.
this. You drunk at this point.
It's
Right.
somebody you know,
Right.
obviously, because
He said Jamal Quavius and you heard Jermaine.
Okay, if it's
Exactly.
somebody I know, at this current point in my life, I would choose to not have the baby, even if it's somebody I know. Because if we're not in a relationship,
But what if the guy?
I'm
What
not
if the guy?
going.
What if the guy wanted the baby? Shouldn't he have a say so in it?
He can have a
Let
say
me
so,
see what
but
the Facebook
I feel like
thing
at the
says.
end of the day, how it's gonna affect because we're not trying to be together, and
That's
I don't want
But
to.
but he could be a
Conversation.
But he could be a
Right.
responsible person to take care of his child.
So it's all about a conversation.
If that's the case, I would have a baby with my ex.
No, the hell you wouldn't. No, let me see.
But I'm just. But see, what I'm saying is
He got images
the way
to
the
uphold,
way
man. This
the way,
one.
and I get where sis going.
Really?
I get where sis going, but the way a lot of these laws, it's just it is
25 minutes into the show.
geared. What?
We're doing good numbers wise.
It's geared towards the destruction of the male. And I'm not even blaming the females on this. I'm blaming simp niggas on this one. I'm blaming these simps out here because
I'm blaming everybody.
I think it's right. I think it's both parts.
No, it's the simps. It's the simps. It's definitely the simp.
Everybody that's a simp. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I'm making good on something, why would I fight against something that's benefiting me?
Oh.
Huh? What happened?
Nah, I be trying to make sure we still on.
So if I'm making good on something, why fight something that would benefit me? But you got these simps out here. Okay, I'm dating Michelle. I have a baby with her. We break up. It was her fault. But Ron trying to get with her. Of course, he knows that what she did was fucked up, but he wants some. So, hey, you know what? That nigga ain't shit. They get together. They have a child. Next thing you know, he's sitting on the ain't shit couch with me while she with the other nigga.
I would never be on the ain't shit.
But that's why I'm blaming these simps. Because men don't step up for shit unless it affects them personally. Like, Deron explained, most men, because Deron had to explain it before. I've never been put on child support. Never paid a dime in child support. But I take care of my children. But this is something that...
Yeah, we had to make that clear because a lot of people, a lot of people, I don't know why they
used to think
a lot of people come to me in my inbox
about
about y'all as if y'all motherfuckers don't have inboxes.
What they be saying about me?
No, they really be. I have to check Negroes for you. I'm like, she's not available. She's single, but she's not available, nigga. What? But with you, they be like, oh, he hate women and
no,
he talk like he just mad because he on child support. So that's why I had to make it public. Because I was like, no, y'all got that wrong. This nigga ain't never paid $1 in child support.
So
He's never been put on child support.
Matter of fact, I explained this to girl Miller today.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like to say, well, he hate women and all this. It's not that I hate women. Mm-hmm. I believe, especially as a black community, the only way we could get better is if we work together.
Exactly.
And if you look at this shit out here, we not working together.
No, that's because these
we not working nowhere near
laws are
going
white man
on.
laws. So
you said what?
The laws are white man's law. So if two black people have a child, they need to make it work amongst them as a family for the sake of that child.
See, that's my problem. See, that's my only problem with child support. Number one, I have a problem having a court system telling me to take care of my child. That's an issue.
Right.
But I also have a problem with it's not even across the board.
Right.
Like the shit here in Illinois is not the same as in California as it is in Texas. It should be clear cut across the board, and there should be $1 cap.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? Because like you don't make no money, you pay $400 a month, okay, whatever. I make $400,000 a year, and I got to fork over $10,000 a month.
Right.
Don't no child need $10,000 a month.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? At that point, the mother don't have to work, so now I'm paying child and host support.
That's exactly what
I'm saying. And so now because that's $120,000 a year tax free.
Did you say child and host support?
Yeah, that's what I said.
But let me ask you. But look, it was from what he said, and this is what would make sense if you cap it. So just say it is 10,000.
Right.
So 1,000 go to the mother, 9,000 goes into the trust. Which one do you think the kid will enjoy more? When they turn 18 and they got this big lump sum.
He got over $1 million sitting up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But see, the mother won't like that shit because she ain't coming up.
But see, if there's a cap, number one, you'll quit having these motherfuckers who out here want to raise so they go have another baby.
Right.
That's number one.
True.
But also, too, it makes more sense. And then, because the argument of, well, the child should be able to live as though they're living with the father. Well, fuck that. Let them come live with me then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because who's to say automatically that she's the better parent?
Right.
Y'all remember when I did my 10 reasons on why you should not have to pay child support?
Yeah.
And one of them is, if you don't know the nigga name.
Well, he told me his name was Man.
Man.
If you test one person and he's not the father.
And you've been on Maury 6 more times.
Exactly. You should not have to pay child support. I'm just saying.
And on.
I mean, because what? It is a 5-day window to get pregnant,
right.
something like that.
9.
I'm not that
Okay,
versed in that.
9-day window to get pregnant. So
You know a lot about it, a lot of shit.
if just think about how disgusting this is. If you have sex with multiple people,
I'm talking about like people talking to me. They be like,
in a
"You know, I don't know
9-day
what to say."
span. That's pretty fucking disgusting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
And then you don't because in order to test all of them, I mean, you don't let all these men dumping
Exactly.
like you're a cum dumpster.
Come dumpster.
Whoa. Cum dump.
Hey, look, we gonna keep this conversation rolling for the Facebook family. We gonna pull
Yes,
this ride
we
away from the
will.
station and get it back into the musical selections. We coming at you with gotta get you home tonight. Go figure that.
Yes.
What I was gonna say too with my comment was, I think a lot of times, mostly,
I think I'm warm now.
You getting hot now?
Nah,
Shit,
I
I'm
need
about
the
to
coffee.
say the conversation
Was
got
that-
you going.
When you get a chance, go on YouTube. I'm gonna have you bring up our page.
within our
I want to see if
community.
anybody putting any comments.
Okay, within our community, it's a lot of times the women be mad because the dude don't want to be with
Right.
her. So that's why they be like, you can't see your baby, you can't see your kids. Why you bring them
Goes
bullshit
back
ass
to what I
toys?
said about people.
Oh, that
just-
video that you put up.
That
Yeah.
are sleeping with
Yeah.
people and not really knowing the person.
That video
Like,
you put up. That's why I was like, she
I'm
a
gonna tag
garbage
it on
ass
the
bitch.
page. Yeah.
All right, where
Yeah.
I'm going now.
TruLogic. It should be the top one.
I'll do the things. I got the tools I know you're sure to like.
But yeah, I mean, it just
You said TRULOGR.
GIC.
GIC.
Oh man. But yeah, most of the time they be mad.
Oh yeah.
What you mad for? We had some people doing some comments on the Facebook Live. I don't see anybody on IG. I guess
see
they don't like
two
IG.
watching.
Okay, let's check out what the family on Facebook talking about.
Facebook,
Yeah, we got
Miss Harris said, a lot of people said, Nikita Harris said, if it was on a consistent basis, I feel he should, but if the father is popping up every 5 years, no. Kids need stability. True.
I agree with that. I agree.
If you're not a
Did it come
consistent present
It did.
in your child's
It says
life,
two
then yeah,
people.
fuck him.
Yeah.
It just said 2 people watching.
Yeah.
She also
No
said,
comments. Okay.
she also said, that's so false, shaking my head. What you mean, Nikita? What were you talking about? What that's so false? Mr. Wayne Jackson said, peace and love.
Wayne Jackson.
Peace and love. Okay.
I appreciate you, D.
Appreciate you. Penetra Yolanda Hill. Why did I say her name all like that?
You said the whole name
Yeah,
like you
I
was
did.
her mama or something.
I'm sorry.
Tanitra Yolanda Hill, get your ass over
I
here.
said Chicago has a cap. It's just a percentage of what you make.
It's
Right.
the same as New York.
But I don't believe
Same
in
thing
no
in the
percentages though. Because like
Yeah.
26% of 40,000 is a lot less than 26% of 140,000.
What is your
Right.
percentage here? Do you know?
For the first child,
For the
it's
first-
25.
Yeah.
Second one
Wow.
is 20. The third one is 15, and it goes down.
That's crazy because New York is way more expensive and it's 17% for
See.
the first.
So like, if I had a baby here, I'm paying her 25%, and then this one's only getting 20, and then it goes.
It's
down.
all about who
Yeah.
who filed them papers first. Too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, but well, go ahead with the comments.
Oh, Alice Holland said, I totally agree with
Her
Deron.
name is Elise
Oh, I'm
because
sorry.
she gets the school teacher shit.
Sorry, Elise.
She gets mad every time we fuck up her name.
Oh, that sounds like a personal vendetta. I totally agree
She's
with
supposed, real quick, she's supposed to help me study for my math, and because of her ass, I had to cheat. But I did get an A.
All right.
All right, go
For
ahead.
cheating.
He said all right for cheating.
Sometimes
He did get an A.
I should have cheated. I got C in that motherfucking accounting class. I didn't even finish the final. Cause this nigga man had.
He sound very angry right now.
Cause it fucked up my GPA.
Okay, what
Elise
Elise
said, I totally agree with Deron. There you go. The court should not have to make anyone, male or female, pay child support. Tracy Marshall, I think, is this a male or female? I don't know. Agreed. Sorry, I ain't trying to be shady. Agreed about working together, but what is also messing up our community is men and women having children with multiple people that have no connection to. That's what we're saying. We are so divided and do not handle one another responsibly and carefully. Once we respect one another, not to call each other out of our names, including the N-word, we can never heal. Why do we lack self-control when it comes to sexuality?
Exactly.
Discuss that.
That's the one I thought you was gonna play.
Well, I blended it in.
Oh.
Did my DJ thing.
So we gonna answer this question when we come back.
Yeah.
He said why, I think it's a he or she, I can't tell. Why do we lack self-control when it comes to sexuality?
That's a good question.
You know, the Jews just sleep with each other. They own fan band and keep it in.
Wow, that's
So,
what we
you
that's
know.
what we have with that. That's what we have with that.
I'm
That's what we gonna talk about.
I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna answer that question when we come back. What's the other comment?
That's the last
That's the
one
last
so
one.
far.
So should we answer it now?
Oh no, it's not. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
We got
Courtney said it is now illegal for women to deny the father his right to see his child, even if he isn't paying child support. He can now have her arrested
If he takes her to court.
I saw some
for
shit
it.
that you would
if
like.
he takes her to court for her.
Which a lot of men, for some strange reason, are afraid to stand up for their rights.
I saw some shit that you would like.
What?
Your boy Jeffrey Levin had a case about 2 years ago where the woman accused dude of being the father. He was not the father. Not only did he get him a percentage of his money back, not all, but old girl went to jail.
She should.
My
But I'm just saying that's
should.
that's the shit you've been talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Katrina said cost of living has a lot to do with it. That nigga Twan said, "Good evening, my people." What's up, Twan?
Yo, hey, check this out, family.
Speaking of Twan,
We're giving away 6 more tickets
Uh-oh.
tonight to next week's show, which we are hosting.
Yes.
Yours truly.
word.
But in order to win those tickets,
You'll be.
I know.
y'all gonna need to be logged on to the YouTube channel, and you're gonna need to be aware of what we did in some of our older shows.
Oh, son of a bitch.
As a matter of fact, hold it right there. Follow us on IG, Truth and Logic DD. Follow us on YouTube and subscribe
True
if
Logic.
you want the ticket.
All
And
that.
follow
R-U
and like us on
Logic.
Facebook.
All that. It's the Rhythm Ride with Deron David and Michelle with special guest host Portia sitting in. What's good? Okay, so before we get back into this conversation, we're gonna take care of some house cleaning, you know. So New Year's Eve old school funk party. When is it? New Year's Eve, nigga. December 31st at the Genesis Convention Center in Gary, Indiana. Doors open.
Bring your guns.
What?
Doors open at 8 p.m. Showtime is at 9. Get your early bird tickets now on Eventbrite. Also, the Majestic Gents present their 28th annual New Year's Eve Steppers Extravaganza. Sunday, December 31st, 2017. When else is New Year's Eve? At the Tinley Park Convention Center. 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. $25 admission at the door. You gonna be there?
I will be there. Matter of fact, if you there, come up and say I fucks with the show, I'll buy your first drink.
Oh snap!
You gonna get 25 people that come to him and say I fucks with the show.
Well, hey, he said it here. He said it right here.
So look, music will be provided by DJ Calvin, DJ Vale, and his cousin DJ Cross. You got free parking, free party favors, and ample food, and midnight balloon drop. So be in the house. You're gonna get to see one of the three handle that business. Oh, and before we say that, we back live. Yours truly, Deron David and Michelle, will be hosting for that nigga Twan TNT. It's a hip hop. It's a hip hop showcase, and it's gonna be held on 74th and what's that, South Chicago. I got to get the plug it, so I'm gonna
Bring your
replug
guns.
that. We giving away 6 tickets. Bring your guns. We giving away 6 tickets to that on the show. But in order to win that, you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel TruLogic.
TruLogic. TRU.
TRULOGIC.
And it's the first one that pop up.
The first one. We ain't the second, the third, fourth no more. We the first one to pop up.
Oh, we the first one now?
The first one.
Ah, we popular.
Okay, so now let's get back to while we were in musical heaven.
Yes.
There was a question asked. So let's
There was a question asked by Tracy Marshall. And Tracy, I'm sorry, it's a picture of 2 people in it, so I don't know if it's a male or female. However, the question is, why do we lack self-control when it comes to sexuality? Men, do you want to answer this first?
Why we gotta answer first?
Okay.
Because I
Little
feel
boy,
sometimes
little
like
boy
I can't
in the
control
light
y'all
of
damn self.
giant sweater from the commercial.
Because I feel like men can't control themselves.
Can you cut the light off?
Hold on. Let me reiterate. I feel like some boys can't control themselves.
I'm about to say a man can control himself.
Or grown boys. Go
better?
ahead, David. What you got to say?
Men, okay, especially black men. Growing up, we're taught that our biggest worth is our sexuality. The more women you can conquer, the more of a man you are. You damn near taught that growing up, just from the older guys in the neighborhood, your friends, you and your friend, everybody telling stories. You got a lot of people in there jacking off to the soap line, listening to everybody else's stories. But the more women you can conquer, the more of a man you are. So that's where a lot of the problems stem from.
But that only applies amongst men, because women are not checking for a penis.
Shit.
And only penis, not real women.
Growing up?
Anyway.
You mean?
Yeah, I remember girls.
That's the difference.
We talking about where it stems from.
You
So
got
we're
some.
talking about-
You got some women you got some females
They checking for a prank.
who are grown in age, but they're childlike in demeanor.
Exactly.
Sure.
I'm
Same
saying
thing
that
for
it
men.
is. Right.
That's why I said grown boys.
But see, what we do is we talk about people in their adult stage, but you got to get to the root of the problem, and it comes from when you were a child.
How you train them up.
Right.
I think a lot of it is indirect teaching.
Yes.
So they see what we do. You know, they see us. You know, growing up, I didn't even know my mama dated till I was like until she told me she was getting married. You know what I'm saying? Cause she didn't bring dudes around me.
Right.
You know
She
what I'm
like,
saying?
son, I'm getting married. Where this nigga come
But,
from? I ain't never seen
like,
this
who is
nigga.
that?
Without
You know?
mama, every guy was her friend.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
And respectfully, we looked at him as her friend.
Right.
She never had any intimate moments with him
And then-
around us.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
this is true.
But see now, there's not that same level of respect
Right.
for
Right.
your kids or even yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have women who can't wait for you to meet their children.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I ain't trying to meet your kids. Or you shouldn't be in such a hurry for this dude to meet your shorty, and
Right.
you just let the last nigga out the house last week.
What about dude that can't wait to let you meet his kids?
How about this?
Yeah, you had
How about this? Because you got women out here
I know.
that's either just had a baby or still currently pregnant, not with the father, but got a new boyfriend.
See, you know the problem is that
The problem is,
go ahead.
that dude shouldn't be her boyfriend. That's a huge red flag.
Well, you
She's
know what?
pregnant.
A lot of people are giving themselves titles, and they ain't. This your boyfriend. This your fuck buddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's your fuck buddy. Because a lot of people are giving themselves. I tell women all the time, quit thinking that because a man is getting horizontal with you that he like you. Not saying that all men don't like you that sleep with you, but it's quite possible that you was just something to do.
But you got
Yeah,
too many women
sounds
out here.
right.
They think when you say hello to them, that's damn near a sign of marriage. Shit. I mean, they shit. We go together now. He spoke, or I mean, they think so highly, but actually lowly of themselves.
Right.
Oh, I gave him some pussy. Shit, he mine.
But
Nah,
then-
he really ain't yours.
Oh yeah, you do have a lot of women that feel like that. Oh, we fucking we go together.
But that's because
Like
they
a
get
territorial thing.
it's the confusion of self-worth in our black women. So
And where let's go back to the root of it.
Oh, here we go. Here we
He
go.
said,
Most of them
Like
ain't got
I
no
was saying.
daddy. That's where you took the
so
daddy
this is
out of
where
the
topic
household.
is going to get a little bit more interesting because we are sisters through our mother, and Michelle still has her dad. My dad died when I was 1, but that had no negative effect on me in any way because my mother made sure that she was there to teach me every single step of the way.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna tell you the difference between if you pay attention to the structure, to where a child whose father has passed away, the mother still coddles that child and still teaches that child the right way, as to where
father just decided
the father don't want to be there, or the mother
Nigga
pushes
went for
him
some milk and
away.
never came home.
How many times? How many times have you heard? And I'm pretty sure you've never heard that. You look just like your ugly ass daddy.
Well, I've never heard that, but,
How
I've
many
heard
kids,
other people say
kids
it.
hear that? So
I ain't never heard ugly ass, but I've heard you look just like your dad. You act just like your dad.
well, I mean,
And
people say that, but
They just let
you look just
ugly
like your
ass
ugly ass daddy. You ain't shit like your daddy.
daddy.
So not a
He
dog
does
you.
not.
But it's funny
He gonna
how
come on here late, I bet you.
it's funny how the same guy that you decide to get horizontal with is the same guy that you can't stand. He ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you what's even more jacked up. You got a man that has kids by 5 different women, but now you think your shit is good, and you done got pregnant. That this motherfucker gonna take care of his child.
Like he ain't took care of the other 6, but he gonna take care of your one.
Like your shit is good. Your shit ain't no different than
Like
others.
you sitting on a gold mine over there. You like, you know what? Fuck them. I want to take care of this one.
And I've seen women who sit up here while they got a man on child support talking about he ain't shit, but the guy they with now owe somebody else child support, and she dogging that bitch because that bitch all she trying to do is get money, and her man is a good daddy. But you doing the same thing to this motherfucker over here.
Now that's
Being a hypocrite.
Yeah,
that's ignorance.
remember the Christmas story last year.
Nah, ignorance means not to know. That's just stupid.
Remember the Christmas story last year with the hood whore that got all that money for Christmas, but let the GoFundMe go well past Christmas.
First of all,
What's the difference between
first-
her and the chick that made up the fake story about her son getting bullied? Did they even give her money? I heard they stopped the account.
I don't know. You know what? I didn't wash my hands to GoFund, like because niggas come up with GoFund. When I saw that strippers
do need
had a
a
GoFundMe
GoFundMe
page, and you know, fuck insurance. You know, I'm gonna get GoFundMe because you know my son died and we didn't have no insurance. Who fault is that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You?
You know, and then you go to these people's Facebook page and they got pictures of weed and guns and all that, but you ain't got no motherfucking insurance. And I'm supposed to contribute to a GoFundMe page. I tell you what, fuck you and GoFundMe.
Take the motherfucking goals out of his mouth and sell that shits.
Sell that shit.
You know?
Not
We
shit,
kind
but
of went
shit.
off topic, but
Oh.
back to the sexuality.
We kind of did.
We always do.
Yeah, we always do, but thank you for being here because we know that she gonna get us right back. I remember that from the last show. She get a nigga right back. on
So
top.
what was it? Why can't we control our sexual being?
Oh yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with control. I think it more so has to do with responsibility of it.
Wouldn't that still speak to control?
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah.
It all ties in.
But you see how she said that shit all proper. Responsibility.
But you know, but
You went straight white girl on that
she's
one.
right though.
I know she right, but she went straight white girl on that. Responsibility.
Don't you start with me today, David. I'm waiting for you to give us one of them
Don't make her
SAT
go to the
words.
sun mode.
B.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But no, seriously,
Everybody makes
I agree.
mistakes.
I I agree with that part of it. But see here, I think if you want to talk about responsibility, I think that women have a tendency, not meaning that they do it all the time, to be more responsible than we are, because we coming in the door like, man, I'm finna nail this motherfucker to the wall. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality of it is, and I was taught this young, is that y'all gonna run the game. So when it comes down to having sex, it don't matter how much of a player we think we are, how slick we think our mouth is. Me and you could be getting ready. Me and you could be getting ready to go out. You definitely do. Me and Dave could be getting ready to go out. I'll be like, man, somebody's daughter gonna make some bad decisions tonight. That don't mean it's gonna happen.
Right.
You and your sister getting dressed, y'all getting ready to go out, y'all feeling good, looking good. You like, girl, nigga don't say the wrong thing, he gonna get it tonight. And it can happen just like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had an old school dude tell me when I was like 16, he was like, man, 9 out of the 10 women you gonna sleep with in your life chose you way before you chose them.
This is true.
That's true.
Yeah.
We already know in our mind.
So the responsibility thing, you all control it, right? Right. We lack it a lot of times.
Because they say most of the time we already know in meeting you whether we would sleep with you or not.
Exactly.
It's all on you on whether that happens. Yeah.
Not even 5 minutes of the conversation. You can literally look at someone.
Yeah.
Is that why everybody?
But
that's why.
It's been some
However,
because you married. It's been some dudes in your past that you were like, yeah, dude gonna, you like, son gonna get it. But then when he started talking, you be like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna put this back on.
Is that why I'm such a sexual, like a sexual god? Women look at me like, I want him.
What? Shut up, Dave.
Hold on, say what now?
Nah, I see why women be like, man, look at him. Boy, he a sexy motherfucker.
With that light up Giants hat, they just find that attractive as hell.
Sparkly.
Motherfucker sweater got a
I
battery
wanna go
on it.
back
You
to
throw
the-
some water on this nigga, he'll electrocute you. You know what I'm saying?
And it's snowing outside. I don't know.
Hey, look, we're gonna pull this ride away from the station and we're gonna keep the conversation going on Facebook. It's the Rhythm Ride with Deron, David, and Michelle. We got baby sis Portia sitting there with us. It's WZON Radio family, your new choice of radio where anything can happen. And on this show
is happening today. We lighten up and stuff.
No, but back to what David was saying about from a boy. You know,
damn, y'all realize I'm a sexual god? Nah, go ahead.
from a boy, like this is what's said and what's taught, right?
Right.
It's all about the game and getting the chick.
Yeah.
But with chicks, it's the same thing. It's like pussy is power. So it's like use what you got to get what you want. It's
but
never,
actually, y'all can run shit.
Most do, but the thing that gets us all the time is estrogen.
Yeah.
Emotional. Get that shit out the way. Cause see, here's what I'm saying. Women got half the money and all the pussy. They could run the world if they wanted to.
No, they couldn't. They running shit to the
without
ground.
the emotions.
Because if they took the emotions out,
running.
if they took the emotions out, they could because they got half the money and they got the one thing that if you straight you want it.
But we
You know
can't.
what I'm saying? Because you look at
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra, if you ever looked at the description of Cleopatra, she wasn't that beautiful. She was sexy as hell.
Right.
And she used it to run and conquer nations.
Yep.
True.